Alright, I guess we are back to this. I don't exactly remember. Oh, right! Peggy 2. Hocus, are you ready? We're finally gonna peg the pegger.
Here we go. Here we go. Take the crouching position. Boom!
Uh-oh.
Critical peg.
Uh-oh, it appears like the bad guy knows him. Sephiroth, I mean Gettys, of Team Plasma. I don't need no thanks now. I love this Colorado cowboy that they have as the gym leader here. Your buddies are trying to steal some folks' Pokemon.
Tell you what.
Would have called them Pokemans, but that's, you know. What's this? It seems as if there's been some misunderstanding. We only free Pokemon from wicked people. What's wrong with social justice? Are you racist or sexist? Well, that sounds real nice if it's true. I may not talk pretty, but at least I'm an honest man. See, this guy, he smells commies a mile away.
I feel like he says things like Pokemandarin.
What you boys doing with your Pokemandarin, just aimlessly Pokemandarin about?
I ain't raising no children for no Pokemandarin and the forests and islands.
Oh shit, so he's straight up saying that they have agents and provocateurs who have just infiltrated everything.
Alright. Good spy ring with a spy ring in the spy ring and a spy ring contrast convexing against the spy ring.
See, I even try to think, no, I'm being too ham-fisted with this. I'm forcing the interpretation here. And they're literally dressed up like Knights Templar and churches, trying to replace the Pokemon, whatever religion exists in this world, calling themselves sages. They want to reduce society to a new feudal system with themselves as the nobility. You know, they tell all of their Team Plasma members that they'll be knights. They're squires now, but after their service, they'll become knights. It's leftist feudalism. They're Marxists. Sorry, Hocus, I just...
A little, I mean, I see what you're saying, but also it's like they're all being handed, like, switchblades, and you're being handed an Uzi. Because they're coming at you with one Pokemon each. Even if there's 8 of them, you have 6. Like...
Wait, really?
I mean, how many Pokemon do you have?
I think I'm only really using 4, but 2 of them are HM pigs.
Oh, okay.
I got my Starly back. I'm flying around with a little bit of Starly in my pocket. Up to no good, you boys want to party?
I like the idea of the Starly carrying you.
The idea of...
this bird fits in your pocket and like, it's gonna pick you up and carry you across America to Colorado from, like, I don't know, what are you in Alabama?
I think this is like Texas or Texas-orado. Like this is the mountains. I think it's supposed to be Colorado.
Okay, my bad. Maybe you need to go the other way around from Colorado to
I don't know. We were just in Las Vegas, and that was like connected to New Orleans, New York. New Yorklands. I mean, I didn't make it. I didn't make these choices. I'm just trying to accurately describe them as best I can. Although, I don't know, I'm not the best for accuracy, you know. I mean, I've made some bad calls even on this show. Maybe I should take this as a chance to correct myself. I may have made some statements about the IRS in a previous installment. I think it was back in Hoenn, which honestly is a giant blur to me still. I know there was a weather machine, but I said that, you know, the IRS was a nothing burger, and Hocus, I try to not be hysterical. I try to not, you know, buy into whatever, you know, type of thing might be going around. I try to think that, you know, we're all just getting our chains yanked, and it's not ever as bad as it seems to be, but I Oh man, Hocus, the IRS is not a nothing burger. They are gonna come, hide your kids, hide your wife. You're gonna have the most intersectional, handy-capable team of like recent college graduates just ready to shock you with a taser because they're gonna think that you're the reason why they don't have health care.
I mean, at some point, you go Grand Theft Auto, you get 5 stars, you hijack the tank and the helicopter, and you run away.
That is true.
I mean, when I say run away, I actually mean unleash all the ammunition in the tank you just hijacked on the city, and then...
Of course you mean hypothetically. We would never condone or support or encourage any kind of violence against the government or anyone else. Of course not. Do not under any circumstances.
No,
However,
wrong. I said in Grand Theft Auto. I said in Grand Theft Auto.
Oh, exactly. Yes, the Grand Theft Auto. Everything we say is within the context of a Grand Theft Auto situation.
We completely condone violence against the government in Grand Theft Auto, the video game series.
Yes. Grand Theft Auto.
You're probably playing it wrong if you're not doing it that way.
I think that there's a certain standard really for a Grand Theft Auto run. I remember we used to play games where we would try to see who could get to 5-star bounty first.
Yes.
Wait, what? I can't. Do I just...
Where are the drunk drivers if this is America?
just little, little crosses on the side of the road.
Bicycles spray painted white.
Yeah, every single route just dappled with them. And a plaintive request to watch where you're biking.
The problem with this town is the fucking bikers thinking they can bike wherever they want.
That the biking is such a controversial topic, but it's also just such a bougie suburban one. Like, that it's like, I understand it because people want to bike, but at the same time, it's a city. Like, if you really want to ride the bike, I don't know. Some people only can have the bike. I'm not going to talk politics anymore. I already called it wrong with the IRS, Hocus. I always try. I want to try and find middle ground, okay? I want to say, okay, we're just being, fed a bunch of horse shit, and like with guns, it's all some sort of big game, I think Kurt Saxon put it best. The whole thing is, or for a more recent, perhaps more relatable reference to the same argument, Sunny in Philadelphia, when Frank uses gun control or like the gun rights debate to just make money.
Oh, when he mugs the store and sells them guns.
Yeah, it's like
to defend themselves.
Yeah, exactly. Well, no. He goes in the news saying that he was mugged, and that the only reason that he was safe is because he had a gun from the place that he was leaving. And then he turns out, after this whole bit of shenanigans, he actually had bought a controlling share in the company that he claimed to have been leaving, where he got his gun from. And the whole thing was all made just to make money and to drive up gun sales. But I don't know, again, I think we're starting to live in a world where that doesn't apply anymore. This is not the 90s. And I'm just, from now on, I'm just going to say, whatever the crazy right-wing conspiracy theorists are saying, I'm just going to not necessarily believe it outright, but I am just going to give them the highest benefit of a doubt. Like, I think that they've earned it at this point.
Probably.
Yeah, I can't. There's no way. I keep thinking, like, okay, maybe there's, some sort of middle road thing, but I just don't. Chip away. Let's see, a war of attrition move. I like that.
I don't think it's as great of a move as you think it is. I think it's like a normal type, or maybe it's a fighting type, but it's just like really just a basic.
Yeah, I guess it just
does damage. It doesn't. I don't believe it does anything special.
We don't need that.
It's like wake up slap. It's a very conditional, excellent move when the conditions are met. It's like a fighting type move that hits for 70, but if the opponent's asleep, it hits for 140.
Oh no. If this was a Nuzlocke, that would matter.
Blam, 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 not Nuzlocke.
Although I am starting to find a newfound appreciation for the Nuzlocke. Oh boy, that was a poor decision. Oh, I gambled and potentially won. Oh yes, enjoy that juicy XP, Darumaka. You weird tribal pineapple mask.
I love this trash talk.
I like to keep them on their toes, you know, let them know that they are replaceable. Except for Oshawott. He is precious and reliable. He's like the Bulbasaur of Unova. Wait. Is this... Wait. How do I must descend deeper into the bowels of this mountain to face the gym leader.
Unfortunately, right?
What does that take? That takes me all the way back to what I'm... Wait, this is back to the beginning. Okay, that means I'm close to the... Okay. Let's see. Oh god, Hocus, I'm doing it again.
Are you?
I think so. Yes, oh god.
Are we going east when we need to go west?
Oh god, Hocus.
Yo.
I just assumed this gym would be a nothing burger. It's the IRS all over again, Hocus. I'm being punished cosmically.
Stop embodying Al Capone.
There's only a set number of places I can go, Hocus. It has to be one of these. This...
Punch that kid in the face. Oh, you don't have to punch him in the face? Okay.
I guess not. I don't, Is it this one?
That's how I solve all the gyms. I beat everybody up, and then I just start hitting buttons until I get to where I need to go. When everybody cries when I talk to them instead of fighting back, I know I've defeated the gym.
I mean, I know I need to be going down. That seems like a generally good modus operandi. However, it does not seem to be working out in my favor. However, maybe... Yet, see, he can just go through that.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. He must be a ghost.
Oh, wait. There we go. I was just blind. Oh,
all
God.
Pokemon puzzles.
Oh god, Hocus, it's already happening. No, again, it's fine. I'll take my lumps. I deserve this. Okay, this should be short. Should. Of course, I also should have known better about the IRS, I guess. I'm sorry, I'm going to be kicking myself the whole time for that.
The poor guy. He thought he knew better, he didn't know better.
It's fine, oh, yes, deeper into the bowels. Wow, this... I'm sitting here talking about taxes, and I'm just wondering, how does the global Pokemon government fund all of this? I guess it's this large mining operation. Although this is probably the least American... I guess this is the most American part of it, if all of this...
That's what I was
these
going to say.
natural resources were being extracted and shipped overseas.
I see industry like this, and I think either something like India, China, or America.
Yeah. Well, it's time to see for myself what it is about your skills that makes a gym leader like Elisa take a shine to you. I enjoy this weird fatherly bond that this cowboy has with the e-girl. Oh god, it has the tumor toad.
I mean, it's perfect. He doesn't have to share his cigars with her because she's an e-girl. She's online, right? She's just on his phone.
That's true, actually. Oh god, is he like, yeah, let dad, now take off your pants and twirl for daddy. God, I hope not. I want to keep it innocent and pure. But if there's one thing I know about this Pokemon universe, everything's been subverted, corrupted. Nothing is pure anymore. Oh, oops. That was... Yeah, that's not going to go my way. Alright, no more playing around.
You can do it. You can do it.
Oh, mathematically, he'd better.
Look, I'll tell you, my eyesight has not gotten any better, but these American Pokemon still look like something that you pick up your foot and you're like, oh, nah, I stepped on some nasty little thing, didn't I?
It's definitely not a, again, I'm pretty sure this is them throwing shade at Western animation. Like, I just really, I'm deeply convinced that this is just them tossing shade.
They, like, looked at our shit and they're like, you want to Pokemon? Get ready, idiots. I mean, I didn't know I was an idiot until they told me. I was like, holy crap. I was not ready for that bug Pokemon.
Oh boy. I should have healed. Maybe. Nope, it's fine. Right, Starly. This is why I'm flying around with a little bit of you in my pocket.
Starly, take this hit to the face. Thank you.
Pretty much. And we're gonna bring back you. Let's not let's not overly complicate things. And a rock slide. Yep. Oh god, but yeah, this is why we're in such a horrible mess with everything, is that it's the only solution, IRS, CIA, whatever you want it to be, the only solution is just to defund it, shut it down, reset, a great reset. You know what's actually funny, I was looking up different tags that we could put on some of our remastered episodes that we've been slowly putting out there.
For those of you who don't know what remastered means, don't worry about it. Okay, let's keep going.
Yes. One of the tags I wanted to put on our Fallout Shelter episode was Deep State, and that is a tag I am not allowed to put because it would violate Twitch's policies.
Aw.
Yes.
Twitch. You have policies.
3 guesses who they work for, I guess.
Oh, here's a good guess. Not Donald Trump.
Probably not America either, if you connect the dots and follow the money. Oh, I'm sorry, did I say that out loud?
No, TikTok hurt us. Ah! That's my new disappointed noise.
Yeah, I could see it working.
It's kind of like false surprise.
Oh god, true to form, I thought the IRS was a nothing burger and this gym leader might actually be a very big something burger. Maybe? Oh, wait, is that a ghost?
You need a steel type. Do they have a meat grinder in this one?
Oh no, it looks like this little mole's gonna be an impromptu meat grinder unless that speed drop actually... Oh, yep, that speed drop counted. Alright, let's see what happens. It's gonna be fire versus ground ghost. Make me proud, Darumaka. That's right. That's why I saved you from the Colorland mines. They were gonna make you harvest star sprinkles the rest of your life. Now you get to fight animals for my glory and our audience's subtle amusement.
A chuckle here or there.
I think that they are moderately whelmed. Not underwhelmed, not overwhelmed, but they are whelmed. And there we go. 5 down. And one step closer to being rid of Pokemon MMO once and for all.
How does this whelming work? Is it like when you're at an auction and like nothing interests you, but you just bet to be... sorry, not bet, you...
Hocus, I would love to tell you, but wait, is that... That badge is a dildo.
Perfect. That's what the America fucking Elite Four needs. If you walk up with a 8 different colored dildos, they let you into the Indigo Plateau or whatever it's called.
God, if only it were that simple. This would have been the shortest speed run in history.
You just hit Mom's left drawer. You hit Mom's nightstand and you have all the badges you need.
You know, I was going to say that I have it, but, sure, drag my mother into it, I guess. We just won't have her watch this episode. Alright, I guess there's no weird cinematic
you have
afterwards.
5 moms. You have a mom in Unova. You have a mom in Kanto. Oh no, we don't have... They haven't added Johto yet. You have 4
Nope.
moms.
That's true,
So
yeah,
you
there's
go
no
to
Johto
each of
mom
your
in this
4
game.
moms and you collect... And then you go to your rival's mom's house. There you go. Set.
Oh, that's right, we do have
Hit up
something...
Gary's mom's house too.
Well, it doesn't look like the character has a relationship with Gary's mom, but maybe Gary's sister.
Oh, you're right. I forgot. Gary's mom was in the
Oh
show.
God, it's Peggy.
Pego or Peggy?
It's Peggy.
Ugh. Peg 2.
Yeah, of course. Hey, Peggy. Yeah, I've just come to expect you at this point. I expect you when I least expect you, which means I see you coming from a mile fucking away now. Oh God, it's out of all the monkeys, just monkeying around, are you, Peggy?
Debbie does Unova. Or, well, I guess Peggy does Unova.
Yeah. Peggy pounds.
Peggy pounds Unova. I love it.
Oh God, yes, God, Peggy. At this point, it's not even. I'm just clenching those cheeks, and I'm gonna make you regret the decision. I'm turning back around, and I'm making perfect eye contact with you, and I'm gonna make sure that you know the entire time this is happening. Yes, take that, Starly. I reach deep in there, and then pull out the Starly. She flinches, and in her rage, she takes out the Starly, giving me time to whip out my drill burp. That's right.
These names, these words, this really sounds like something that's not PG-13.
I don't even know if we have an ESRB rating at this point.
Not for Unova.
MA? What was that one rating they gave for games that only came out in Japan?
JRPG.
Oh, she's got her pillow pig evolved. It's a full-blown Costanza now.
Oh, I love it.
Ah, Jerry!
Jerry, son of a pillow pig.
Oh man, pillow pig, it can take a beating.
Yeah, I'm a little stunned.
Yeah. Well, you know, pillow pig in real life is pretty beefy. There we go. Yeah, see, now you're down to only one, Peggy. It's just you and me, and you can feel the walls tightening. My gaze is unflinching. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, you get that hit in. I'll let you take that. I'll walk away with the black eye. You know who's not gonna walk away from this? That little dog of yours. That's right. Get him, Jinko Jeans. Yeah, much like those prisoners who have the loose pants that like signifies come and get it. I'm a bottom boy, but if you come at me, someone big and scary is gonna get you. Yeah, we're topping her from the bottom.
We're learning things.
Yeah, you know how my Pokemon feel. You were inside every last one of them, you sicko. Oh, at least she gave us fly. We can fly now, Hocus.
Since when do people on the street give you whatever? Take me back to Kanto, where you get HMs from people you beat up in gyms.
Yeah, now she's off to peg Charon, and then give him one as well. Oh God, I have to. I'm sorry, Hocus. I need to clean myself off. Let's take a break, take a nice hot shower, get some nibblies, and then we can move on to. I believe it's Chargestone Cave. I think it's some kind of electric cave.
Do you think that they sell cigarettes at this Pokemart?
Oh man, I hope so. I am jonesing.